Oh, hi. It is I, Cloud Creature, and today we are doing an island tour of my island in Pretty Princess Magical Garden Island. I've spent over 100 hours in the game. I have finished decorating my island. I went for a cutesy theme, cloud-like, dream-like. Anyway, shall we get started with the tour? You can't really do much with the actual plaza here, but if we go down here, you can see I've put a little ice cream truck, and I got the two little cones. And then we go down here, we got a little like sitting area. And then we've got like some cloud items. And then I've used the bunnies because I was inspired by another YouTuber who did a tour of their island who used the bunnies to bring more life to it. So like the bunnies of like, they're like going around the island doing things, you know? But yeah, that's just like a little cutesy, almost like a second plaza. In here we have my little flower market stall area. You've got the two geese, I think, talking to each other. This one has a basket full of yarn, and this one she's just been shopping, and they're having a catch up, and they're standing right in the way as people do when they're trying to have a catch up in the middle of a busy area. But I've got the teddy bear behind the stall, and this guy is just trying to buy some plants. This lady here, she's also selling some stuff, but she has not got any customers yet, unfortunately. Here's just like a random little area. I put some post boxes down and got a clock so people know what time it is. Up here we have Charlotte's furniture store, because they don't really have buildings, so I thought I'd make them each a little store. So that's Charlotte's store. I put a bluish bear to represent her. And then if we go over here, this place is Laura's seed shop, because it's not too far away from where she is. And then we've got Katrina's little clothes shop. I've also put a green bunny to represent Laura, and then I've put a yellow bunny to represent Katrina. And then I imagine that Katrina owns all these little buildings here, and they're all like different clothes shops, like selling different things. So we've got a whole row of them, because more than anything, I wanted the town to be island. I wanted it to be practical and useful, and you need a lot of these buildings for the dyes. So I thought I'd make like a little street of it, you know? And then over here we've got like a little clothing area with some yarn, some like boxes, and maybe some like fabrics for Katrina to make her clothes with. We're gonna go over here. Got a pretty little fountain. There's a mirror so you can check yourself out. Got some more clothes here. And then go over here. There's not much happening over here because again this is another practical area. And then it's the same over here. I just put some little planters down. And we've got some of these big flowers. They're so pretty. And then we have a little train. Isn't it cute? Over here we have the post office. We've got some like their cards, but we're gonna pretend that they're letters that have like blown out the bag. There was a big gust of wind and they went all over the place. I'm gonna pretend that these buildings are like the post office bit, and then I imagine like a post office would have like a clock in there as well. Then we have a little area to sit. Not much going on over here. I just want it to be practical, you know. So then we've got like little streets where there's like lots of little businesses around. Yeah, not too much excitement going on there. Down here, what I've done, because you can't put any furniture here, I decided to put a green arch. Put a green arch and a green hedge, so it's like separates them a bit. Lots of these little street lights. I love these planters. Planters? Not actually sure what they're called, but they're very pretty. More businesses over here. I like to pretend that they're all different, you know, even if that's not the case. And then I've got a bunch of like spiceries, because you always need spiceries. But now that I've completed the challenges, I could actually swap out some of the buildings for other buildings. But I don't think I will. I don't think I will. So, up by the train area, if you go to the left and then you go up, we wander into the pink little amusement park. We've got a unicorn and a cart. I've got some people having some tea, balloons, a merry-go-round, a carousel even. More horse and carts, and then the Ferris wheel, which is so pretty. And I love the maiden's bath. It's like so pretty. I thought it was like it'd be nice little water feature. So you're gonna go down here. You can either go this way or you can go down a little bit, and there's a little seating area, and this brings you to where the ice cream trucks are and the cake shop is. But we're not gonna go that way, we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna go over this blue bridge, and then we're going to enter the blue amusement park. So there's a lot going on here. We have two teddy bears having a picnic. We've got a bubblegum machine. We've got a tea cart, a balloon arch, flagpoles. I imagine this is where you get your tickets. And over here you can send like a postcard. And then if we go down here, we have a little ride, and this goose, she is getting ready to go on the ride. We go over here, we have a little seesaw, a little ice cream statue, and then there's an ice cream truck. A lot of ice cream trucks on this island. We got some slides, and we got some bunnies going up and down the slide. Here we have some swings. We have a chocolate fountain, but it's pink. Just to add a little bit of colour to this very, very blue part of the island. Here we have the maidens, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's like a, kind of like a blanket fort. Little sign, we have a cute little tree here. There's a cake shop, and there's a sign outside the cake shop where you can, so you know what's on the menu. Then we're gonna go over here. We have a little building. I imagine that's like another little food building, but I didn't really want to put another building down. So I just used a windmill instead. We have the, I think it's the Maiden's Fountain. Then we have a unicorn and a cart. We have a tent. Here we have just, I don't really know what to call it. It's just the clock and some like little statues, because in amusement parks they tend to have like little random displays of things. Here we have the blue Ferris wheel, so pretty. And I got the blue moon item, and I put some stars down, put a little flower cushion down. And then we've got some bunnies talking to each other. This little bunny is trying to get some bubble gum out of the bubble gum machine. And then over here we have the merry-go-round. Looks like a little bunny over there is trying to get on the merry-go-round. But yeah, that's this area. Let's move on to the Christmas area. If you just go up here a little bit, you will find the Christmas area. Now, there's not enough Christmas items, unfortunately, so it's a bit hard to like make something proper Christmassy or festive vibes. So I just had to like try my best with like reds and golds and greens. We've got like a pink Christmas tree. We've got the candy mountain, and this clock kind of looks festive to me. I don't know why. We've got balloons. I thought these little lights would look good here as well. Got some Christmas sleds. We've got little, I imagine that these are, I know they're gnomes, but can we just pretend that they're elves? Just so it makes sense. Some more presents, more balloons. I love this item, it's really cool. Big snow globe. Some more elves. Pretty little fountain, and then these flowers, which I thought were kind of festive. Some more elves, and then over here we have letters, and this bear is just doing a bit of assistance work for Santa. So everybody's sending off their letters, and this little bear is collecting them and going to give the letters to Santa. And then over here we have more presents, more sled. Oh, just the one sleigh actually. And then we have, I think, we have elves, and then I think we have 12 reindeer. just pretend. And then we've got Rudolph, who is red, to represent like the red nose. And then I'm just pretending that they are having some food. Hopefully they wait for it to cool down first, because it's still hot. And then we've just got some more like decorations up here. For this area in particular, I turned around these clown balloons, so the clowns weren't so prominent, but the balloons were still kind of cool, so I wanted to use it. But I didn't really want the clowns on display because I don't think they're very festive. And then we have this beautiful little archway, but you can't actually go under it. So I've just put it there as like a decoration. Bells are kind of Christmassy, I think, festive. When I say Christmas, I mean festive. And we got another one here as well, and I put another one of those globes down. We've got a little tea cart. I think we've been down there, and then I imagine that maybe like Santa lives either in this orange house here or one of these two red ones. Now let's move on to the farm. Before we move on to the farming area, I just wanted to quickly show you what I've done on the outside here. There's not much, but I have put some like elements down just to make it feel a little bit more alive. Yeah, just some nature, and then the campfire, and then because you can't like put birds down, I decided to put some birds in cages down, but just pretend that they're just roaming around, you know. And then we've got some telescopes here, which I think could be used for like looking at the stars at night time. Let's go to the farming area. So this is where I would collect milk and eggs and wool, and then I can go to the creamery and make butter and the other things as well. So I just put some milk, I forgot what they're called, jugs, down. I put a butter thingy bob. There wasn't much I could put down because I didn't leave myself a lot of room. I put one of these things down because like it's got some eggs in it, and then I put one of these down for like, I don't know. Probably need it for something. And then to the left we have like a little seating area, a little picnic area. Somebody's left their bike there. And they've left their whole picnic there as well. Now going up here, this is my very big farm. We've got the fruit trees up here. Then we have all the different crops here. So what I've done, I have put them in some sort of an order, except for the sugar cane, because I realized quite quickly, well, no, I realized a bit too late that I needed an extra row of sugar cane, so I had to put it over here. And so we've got wheat, grass, sugar cane, wheat, lotus flower, corn, wheat, grass, corn, lotus flower, and then we have, and of course these ones are used for like the bees, the cows, and the sheep, I think they are. And then obviously we have all the produce? No, we have all the other crops. And then if we go up here, this is my, what I like to call my spare farm. So if I need to plant a lot of something at once, I can use this plot of land for that specifically. Before I do show you the bee area, I just want to show you my little bedroom. Obviously we can't like have our own house, which is rather unfortunate. But I've made this as my little house, just a little bedroom, nothing too special, just some of my, like my favourite items. I put an easel down because I used to like drawing. I put a book down because I also thought it could represent drawing. I put a fireplace down, even though I am absolutely terrified of fire. And I put a bird down because I think birds are funny. I put the maiden's bed down because I thought it was cute, and then I put a little seashell down because I like the sea and the ocean and the that's the same word, seashells. And then I put some of these crystal lights down because I love crystals. And then I put this hot air balloon thing down because it kind of looks like a cloud, and I like clouds, you know. Moving on to the bee and rainbow garden area. So we go up these stairs, and then we're greeted by a bunch of ducks just enjoying the lake. This is an idea I got from, I've forgotten the name, another YouTuber's video. So I will put that YouTuber down in the description because I literally cannot remember anything at the moment. I'm so sorry. But anyway, going up here, we have the bee area. Lovely, lovely. Lots of little flowers on the hedges. And then we've just got a little, like, I don't know, a little random area there. I put some of these buildings down just to make it a little bit more busier. So let's go over here now to the rainbow garden. So what I've done with the rainbow garden, because we are missing certain colours, I've had skip some colors. So we're doing white, pink, and then purple, and then blue, and then yellow, and then orange, and then red, and then white again, and then pink, and then purple, and then blue, and yellow, orange, and finally red again. Here's a closer look at the ducks at the top here. They're all doing their own thing, having a grand old time. And yeah, let's move on to the next little area, shall we? So now we're moving on to the haunted, like Gothic kind of area. I'm not sure what you'd call it, maybe like a Gothic theme park, maybe like Halloween Town. But yes, here's what we walk into. We've got the fountain, the bench, the beautiful arch, got the flower, I forgot what it's called, the cart. We got a tent, pumpkins. I put some of these orange trees. We got the glamping tent. We got the purple balloons and the black street lights. We got a black fountain, and then over here we have like the haunted house area. There wasn't much I could do to make it seem more housey. But I tried my best. So here's the beautiful arch. Absolutely love this arch. We have some scary trees. And then we have a little park area, the swings, and then the swing ride. Down here we have a little line for the post box. Actually no, this one's waiting to see if there's anybody inside the telephone box. And then this lovely lady has dropped her mail on the floor. Seems to be a running theme in this town. Everybody's always dropping their mail on the floor. We have the cute little trains here, the beautiful crystal items. We have the macaroon tower, and the purple unicorns, the purple chess pieces, and these purple tree lights. We have some stars on the ground, the purple princess gazebo, the purple Ferris wheel with the really pretty, I forgot what they're called, like, I don't know. Here we have like the moon, and we have the pumpkin items. We have a cute little bunny. We have a pretty Pegasus over here, and we have the Gothic fountain. Here's what you walk into. It's a nice little view. We've got some candles. And then we've got the scary trees. Got the chocolate fountain. Ooh. I love this item, it's so pretty. Another Pegasus over here, and then I put like a little Christmas, a little Christmas sled. So the Pegasus is being Rudolph. And then we've got the, I forgot what this is called. We've got a gazebo, we've got a bike, and then we just have, so I guess this is a kind of like a little Gothic Christmassy area, I guess, festive area. Okay, now let's move on to the, I think this is like a little bunny neighborhood. So down here we have like a little chill area, little glamping tents and teddies having a cooking, having a picnic. A little bike that Teddy's about to get on that bike and go for a nice bike ride. here we have another little seating area with the maiden's bath. Then we are going to, we can either go this way? Yeah, so we can go this way. So if we go down and then go back up. So this is another little nice little neighborhood area where they can just sit and water the flowers and chill. Then we go up here, we have a clock, little plaza area for the neighborhood. And we have a phone box which has nobody queuing up for it this time. And we have a post box so people can post their letters. Now, you'll have to pretend that these are houses and not windmills. What I've done over here, I've put 2 windmills at the back and then 1 at the front to give it the illusion it's like a house with like 2 square lumps on the side. You know those houses, right? And I've done the same over here. I've put a little gazebo area. And then over here, I just want you to pretend that these aren't windmills, but they're houses. And we've just got some single houses. We've got the pink little well. So all the bunnies have somewhere to live. And I believe with that, that is the last of the areas I had left to show you. So, thank you so much for joining me. I have been Cloud Creature, and I'm out. Let me know what you think below. Ta-ta!